Hey Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love reading. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini. And as always, a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. A reminder, Gemini, I am taking in personal readings. So if you're interested, my email is in the description box below. It's a virtual meeting with me, so I look forward to meeting some of you if interested. So Gemini, all right. What I'm getting from the meditation is some of you suffer, this may not be all of you, this is some of you suffer seasonal depression. And I feel seasons changing, at least here in the East Coast, but those who go through seasons, or this could just also, the energy could also signify a season in life. And sometimes the seasonal depression can make us feel stuck. But it's really a energy to provoke change, to shift focus. So I feel like this is going to be a reading for reflection for some of you, and I feel like use this time wisely. I think maybe you can view this season, and again, if it feels like depression, to learn something, to give yourself more self-care. I feel like also slow living and making it more of an experience, having rituals in your day-to-day that experience joy, moments of joy, but that also are meditative or that make you feel good, right? Little moments of joy in the day to get yourself through that. So let's see what's going on. I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but Spirit has really been giving me such deep introspection. And it's just where I have to go in. So here we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel this has to do with the lighthearted energy. So again, that lightness. What can you do to keep yourself, to keep the energy of your flow lighthearted here? You know, some of you may be interacting with friends, going out, but just staying lighthearted. Very, you know, I don't always feel this as a flirtatious card. This is a love reading, but I feel this is more about an energy flow. All right, so let's see what else. Spirit for Gemini. Okay, so yeah. So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. There's a lot about the faith. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this is a lot about you, right? We have separation and codependency. And this is a matter of our thoughts. So a lot of you, if you experience this seasonal depression, there's some healing that you guys, I feel behavior patterns. And separation, you know, if you guys are separated from a person, some of you probably create distance. This doesn't necessarily need to be a separation. But for some, those of you in a relationship probably create more distance because of your mood swings. Now, for others of you who are single, this separation is your separation from life. Like, I feel like there is a pattern that happens with you that kind of separates yourself from the world, you know, and you kind of go into this hiatus. And maybe this is this space, but finding some playful energy, lighthearted energies. There's something about your energy flow in order to kind of deal with what this experience is. And I feel discern and kind of explore and then approach the season of the cycle differently. We're going to pull some codependent energies later because of this card. All right, Spirit, thank you. Give me one more. Yeah, so here we are. Yep, dealing with our shadow. And I feel this is our light and dark, right? This is light and dark aspects of ourselves and third eye, the mirror. And it's showing us, and there goes the heart chakra. lots of chakra. So there's a lot of energy here. So we have third eye. We even have the base chakra here as well. So there's a lot of chakra aligning that's happening for you in this space, which again will lead to the shadows, right? A really deep, this is the moon. So some of you fall into this moon cycle of really deep Gemini. So here we have truth, which is judgment. And I feel this is a review contemplation stage, which again, I feel it's this guidance that's coming in where this is now, you can approach this season very differently if you're in this reading. I hope you hear me out. But we do have conflict and defeat, and this is Five of Swords. So there is an energy, a low energy of feeling defeated. The mind is playing tricks on us. We have the rejoice and celebration. And I feel that, you know, it's funny. I was actually thinking about this Three of Cups energy when I saw this flirt. And this is about finding rejoice and celebration. Some rejoice in moments. And so you have to kind of maintain some of that, I feel, as well. And patience and planning. I think this is Seven of Pentacles, where you got to kind of see it for what it is. I think we have to think about the seeds we plant, and we have to be patient with ourselves when in these transitions, right? When dealing with the shadows, deep emotions, or things that we haven't dealt with. So give me more of this base chakra. More about rooting. Four of Wands. So this is definitely about your happiness, your roots. Your roots, this might be something that's reoccurring, and you're constantly thinking about your roots. Give me more on the truth. Why judgment? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You know, this is definitely, it's very low, Gemini. I think this judgment call is for you to constantly be a witness of what constantly triggers this Ten of Swords energy in a cycle. It feels cyclical. Give me more on the conflict and defeat. Yeah, so the moon wants to show up. So we have six of Pentacles and the moon, and we're back to the shadow, which is this deck here. This card is the moon. So basically it's our connection, Six of Pentacles. So, wow. There's this energy of not feeling reciprocated in any connection, right? That's where codependency comes in. But also, I'm just feeling like you don't have much to give. You know, with the Six of Pentacles, there is this defeat of like, I just don't have much to give, which is where the codependent energy comes in. So we have to deal with this moon energy. Give me more on the moon here, Spirit. There's something that needs to be seen here. Hierophant, yep, very spiritual, and the Sun. So this is an awakening. This is an illumination. Something's being illuminated. You have the moon and the sun here, masculine and feminine energy, but also two extremes of a spiritual path, your faith. So your faith is being tested here with the Hierophant about what brings you down, but also what uplifts you. And I feel this is lots of question marks in this space. So let's see this rejoice and celebration. Why the Three of Cups? Wow, Three of Cups again. And there goes the Five of Swords. So definitely a surrendering. I feel a feeling defeated. I feel like you're not finding joy in this space. For some of you, I have to point out a jealous energy with this Five of Swords. I'm really picking up on a lot of singles, I feel. But those who are in a relationship, there may be a jealous energy. And I feel like it's your mind playing tricks on you. Okay, more on this Five of Swords. The Moon, yeah. It's like your mind is playing tricks on you. Again, you got the Moon in 3 different decks here. And that's what I'm saying. It's reflecting something that needs to be healed here. And there's this uncertainty. Give me more on this Three of Cups. The Hermit and the World. So this is just something about that you internally go through. And I don't do reversals. So there's something that needs to be reviewed here. The Hermit can indicate depression. And again, like I said, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Your energy is low. With the Moon, the Hermit and the Moon reversed, that would be low energy. And I feel like it will cause some level of conflict within the people. Maybe it's just a time, I think you need to kind of look within yourself. Or if this is someone in your surrounding, it could be a Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, or Leo. But there's this energy of ending some certain connections too, right? It could be friendships. Like this just, it's not an area you want to be in. You guys, I really want to stress for those who go through seasonal depression, if this is cyclical and you guys kind of go into space and kind of want to remove yourself from your peers, your groups, and you just don't want to interact with anyone, and then you want to go and hide and deal with your emotions alone, and you go through this in cycles, the Moon. So this happens in cycles. Okay, more of this patience and planning. Why the Seven of Pentacles? And, you know, again, that Hermit energy of using discernment. So I do feel this is a space of discernment. So patience and planning. We've got Two of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is a moment, and I want to point out this is an important thing, because with all these emotions that are happening here, I feel like there's a moment of needing to kind of ground your energy and redefine your connections. Let me get more on this Two of Cups. You know, maybe something's not fulfilling, right? You have to refocus. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Something's not fulfilling. And so you really have to stand strong. This is transitioning you to really, like, I think after viewing this differently, whatever this cycle is, viewing this differently is going to lead you to really being more intentional. So that's the positive I see out of this. It's going to lead you to being more intentional. So I want to pull an energy on this codependent message here, because there's a lot of that here, I feel. Okay, more on this codependency. What's the guidance around codependency? What warnings and guidances here? Quick-tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. That could be the Five of Swords with the Three of Cups. So a lot of you may be in a space. Your mood swings can cause a quick-tempered, right? And then we have inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. Oof. I just feel like this is a mood swing. And then, yeah, we do have envy. There we go. You know how I said some of you may have a jealous energy, but it's just a moment. So remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate other successes. You truly are good enough. So there are triggerings that are happening here. And that's what's happening here. So either things are not aligned, maybe other things. That's what I'm saying. There's an energy of jealousy, or maybe the best word is comparison, right? You see everyone celebrating, doing well, and then you're like, what the hell? And then this makes you want to seclude yourself and leave the environment, and then just kind of go into your hiatus and hide. And if that's what you're going to do, right, this then clarifies this codependent energy of needing to find what bothers us first, our roots, right? The moon, what drives the cyclical emotions of when you're sad, and when the sun, when you're happy. Like, what is it? There's like a defining moment that has to happen here. So let's see what other blockages are. And this could be with your connections, but I really do feel I'm picking up a lot of singles here. Give me more on this energy. What are the blockages? Yeah, so no longer aware, stop sweeping it under the rug. I think no longer like hiding what we feel. I feel like Spirit wants you to deal with the shadows. There's a lot about the mirror. They're showing you that your heart needs attention. You know, there's something about compassion, right? Act with kindness, inconsiderate. Act with kindness and compassion. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. And this could be vice versa. Maybe you feeling that people are being inconsiderate. But either way, it's still codependent, right? Because there's something, if we care about how other people feel and then it makes us feel bad, then that's because we still have something inside of us that doesn't understand of ourselves. Because if we knew, and if we came from a compassionate place, then therefore we would understand that is this person processing something, and it really has nothing to do with you. But if we're being triggered and taking it personally, then there's still something that we're doing that is bringing it back, the attention to us, which is our shadow. So it's showing something. It's a reflection, right? We're back at the mirror. It's a reflection of where we're not healed. Okay, so let's pull another guidance here. Love, yep. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration in the universe is love. Open your heart and let love in. Only then will it attract it back to you. So we're back with the healing, right? And this is about increasing your vibration. So in order to do that is to find self-awareness. And when, again, that energy that I'm telling you guys about, telling you, Gemini, that there's more compassion in the highest vibration, where we don't take those things personally or what other people got going on, because we're focused on what we're dealing with ourselves and we understand it. And then, you know, if we feel bad, we know we could go back and dive deeper into our spirit, right? So yeah, look at what comes out is healing. I lay in a field of many flowers and become part of the landscape. Wild flowers begin to grow between the cracks of my soul, and my heart blooms in beautiful unison. So there are cracks in the soul, and there always will be, because life is hard. And it has a way of making us constantly redefine happiness. And, you know, this is about focusing on self-love, raising your vibration, right? And truly filling the cracks of your soul so we're not triggered. Deep message. All these readings have been so deep. I can't help it, but that's how I'm guided to give them. I love you guys, and I'm sending so much love to you, Gemini. Again, if you guys want a personal reading, please email in the description box below. Take care of yourself, and if you're going through this seasonal depression, look at it differently this time around. You know, be the observer, journal, do something that helps you kind of vibe higher, and more self-love. I feel a lot of self-care in a more positive way, and something that just uplifts you, right? Extends your light, that makes your energy a lot more lighter, more loving, more joyful, even in the space, even for yourself in that space. So please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency, but remember to live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you into the next message. Bye.